Welcome back to Trojan TV. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Kate.
Today, we have more information on the Trash and Fashion Show this weekend.
A student profile on one of our talent show participants.
And a funny skit from the DMC crew.
But first, let's get into this week's announcements.
Dave Cantrell and Ann Grizel will continue to visit 8th grade advisories to talk about the opioid dangers on Mondays during Oveus. Next week, they will be visiting Mrs. Berkshire's class. Predator and Prey now has a website. You can visit www.predatorandprey.org to find more information about the film, request a screening, or get a resource guide. And our next screening of Predator and Prey will be June 10th at Advent Lutheran Church as part of a panel discussion on the opioid crisis from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Come learn how you can make a difference in combating this epidemic. Congratulations to our EMS Math Counts Club, who achieved gold level status again this year. Only 9 other middle schools have achieved this level this year. This puts EMS in the elite 1% in both the state and nation for this contest. We are currently in our MSTEP and NWEA testing windows. Students, make sure your Chromebooks are fully charged. Braxton Hill lit up the talent show with his incredible dance moves. Sydney and Cammie caught up with him to learn more about his talent.
Braxton Hill has been dancing for as long as he can remember, and now he's turning heads with his hip-hop routines like the one he performed at our recent talent show.
What I do is basically just called hip-hop dance, so pretty self-explanatory. Dancing makes me feel pretty awesome, makes me feel like I have a pretty cool talent that I can show off to people.
Although Braxton's dad helps him with dancing, he is primarily self-taught.
My dad taught me some stuff, and I used to sometimes watch YouTube videos, but other than that, I was self-taught. I've never gotten into choreography, which that can be a struggle, creating something, because I've never choreographed anything. It's pretty much all just freestyle.
Braxton says dancing is his creative outlet.
It impacts my life a lot because, pretty much anywhere if I'm standing up, I'm pretty much dancing. So pretty much everywhere I go.
This has been Cammie and Sydney reporting for Trojan TV.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at some important upcoming dates and events as we wind down the school year. Come check out the EMS bands and choirs on May 24th at the Music Boosters concert at the Central High School Gym from 7 to 9 p.m. Monday, May 28th, there will be no school in observance of Memorial Day. Friday, June 1st, is the yearbook pre-sale distribution during all lunches. Monday, June 4th, is the yearbook one-day sale where you can purchase your yearbook during your lunch for $40. And the day everyone is looking forward to, June 12th, is a half-day and our last day of school for the year. One event coming tomorrow, May 19th, will feature East Art students' work. We caught up with Sam and Graham to learn more about the event.
Recently, Mrs. Jones' art students have been preparing for the Trash and Fashion Show, an event to raise money for the Father Fred Foundation.
The Trash and Fashion Show is an annual exhibit that West Senior High puts together and typically takes in work from area schools in the TCAPS region. This year, the only schools participating are West Senior High and East Middle School. And for East Middle School, our students have constructed hats based on traditional designs, and they use refuse materials and recycled items to create their works.
Students have designed hats out of trash to be modeled at the event.
Students will be displaying their fashion ensembles using a runway, so they'll be modeling their items. And in our case, we have high school students wearing our students' hats on the runway in the auditorium.
This project was made to bridge the gap between high school and middle school art students.
It was a really creative idea that Miss Jones came up with having the the idea of making the trash into a hat or a fashion design thing.
The Trash and Fashion Show will take place at West Senior High School on May 19th. This has been Sam and Graham reporting for Trojan TV.
Wow, that looks really cool. Be sure to stop by if you'd like to check it out.
Absolutely. Well, that does it for this episode of Trojan TV.
Don't forget to check out all of our shows on our YouTube channel, Trojan TV East, and follow us on our social media accounts at EastDMC for updates on events in the school.
And for all things Trojan News, be sure to visit our award-winning multimedia website, The Link, where you can find extended coverage and photo slideshows and more.
We are leaving you with a funny skit from the DMC crew. Have a great weekend, Trojans. Bye.
Norman Arthur Armadillo, go take out the trash.
Whoa, what's this?
Whoa. Oh, is that my keyboard?
No, it's just an ordinary keyboard. I'm Mrs. Dante. Oh, Jack, I just got a legendary scar. Dang, Mom's gonna be mad.
Norman, put that piece of trash back where you found it.
I missed this keyboard. Sorry, old man.
Common Good Bakery, handcrafted on purpose, 14th Street, Traverse City.